For several reasons. You have people who want promos, so they go at Beyonce and the Beehive comes for them, and then they become a news story.
Yep.
And then you have, how do I say this? People, let's just leave it at people, because I'm sure guys are doing it too, who are obsessed with the side chick thing. Cheaters in relationships. What I want to do right now is I want to hear from the side piece. 800-223-9797. If you're the side piece, I want to talk to you. Because I want to hear your perspective on why you're okay with that. Why it works for you. A few more questions about, like, aren't you concerned about destroying another family, a household? And are you the side piece that, it's just a jump off, like, or are you, like, in a full-fledged relationship?
Yeah, because there's some that are just like, okay, heat of the moment. But then there's some that have been a side chick for like a couple years. I know a girl who was a side chick for a couple years. And she was just happy. She was a real, she had a great career, but she was just happy enjoying the dinners, the trips, the sex. She was cool with it. She didn't want the responsibility.
I think nowadays you got side pieces that really they just sexed. Like, there's just sexting relationships now. There's just DM relationships now.
And a lot of them, when you bring up the families, are very like, oh, out of sight, out of mind. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it. That's your business, not mine.
Rosie from Newark.
Hi.
You're a side piece for 7 months.
Yes.
And why did you love it?
Because, like, I like the thrill of a secret. Like, I played my part. I've been in the same room with this girl. She ain't know me. I didn't know. Like, I knew her. She didn't know me. Like, it was a thrill. Like, I don't have to deal with what she has to deal with on a daily basis. I could kick him out after we do what we do. Like, we can go out, and after that, I go home. He does what he does. I already know everything. He tells me everything. So it's not like it's a secret. It's just a secret.
She's crushing souls right now.
But why do you? Okay, listen. Let's start here. I understand when people have like an affair or something, the sexual thrill of that.
Right.
But why? But yours sounds more vindictive. Like you actually enjoy the fact that you're like getting over on his girl.
It's not the fact that I was getting over on his girl. It's the fact that, like, he was what I wanted at the end of the day. And he just came with a price. You understand? I'm not going to say nothing. I played my part to the fullest extent. I didn't have to call her. I didn't have to come out sideways. I didn't have to send a picture, text messages. I didn't have to do any of that because I already knew what it was. I knew what I was getting into before I got into it.
But he just wanted you sexually, because if that's the man that you wanted, technically he was never yours.
Technically, he was, because
because
hold on, let her finish.
Okay, go ahead.
At the end of the day, if I was to really be like, I'm in love with you and I want you to break up with your girl, he would have did that. But I'm not.
How do you know? How do you know
Hit him with the
that?
congratulations. You played yourself.
Congratulations.
If he did like you, he would have been left this
Congratulations.
girl.
No,
you played
because
yourself.
that's not what I wanted. I wanted
So
a
Rosie,
thrill.
let me help you out. You really felt like you was in charge.
I was in charge.
I mean, he made you believe that.
No, I was in charge.
All
And
right.
if I sent him a call at 12 o'clock at night and be like, yo, come over right now, guess what he was doing? He was getting dressed to come over right now.
But Rosie, let me tell you something. It's only because of the same reason you wanted him. It was because of the thrill. If it would have became, and wait for it. If it would have became a full-fledged relationship,
I wouldn't have wanted it.
you wouldn't have wanted it, and he wouldn't have wanted it because it wouldn't have been no thrill. So it would have been a wrap, and you wouldn't have had the control that you wanted. Jessica from Newark,
Yes.
you're a side piece right now.
Yes, I am.
Proud listener, strong and wrong.
Jessica, how long have you been a side piece for?
For 2 years.
And why do you love this?
1, no responsibilities. 2, no headaches or heartaches. 3, we all just have fun. That's it.
But do you ever want a serious relationship?
Nah, I already went through that. I'm good.
Oh, so you already been divorced and everything?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
so,
good.
See, you're on a different level. You on a new level.
Yes, I am.
All
I
right.
am tired of being the one getting played.
But that doesn't
see now you hurting somebody else.
Right? Don't you feel bad about that?
No.
Why?
Well, let me ask you, in your past relationship, why did it fail? Did you get cheated on?
Yeah.
And now you're doing the same thing
You're
to
doing
someone
the
else.
exact same thing to somebody else.
You're continuing the cycle. That doesn't make you feel bad.
No, it don't.
I don't know that.
You see what I said? She's like, I don't know her. I don't care.
She don't care. She out here. See, wow. All right, this is the last one. Jasmine from New Jersey.
That's right. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Don't try to sound proud. You've been a side chick your whole life.
I feel like that. I feel like somebody put voodoo on my life.
So wait, your latest guy, he's been married 10 years. How many times have you been with guys that have been married?
Quite often, maybe like 5 in the past, like 5 years.
Wow. Why do you think that? Why is that?
Yeah, why do you specifically choose married men?
I mean, I don't choose them; they choose me. But at this point in my life, I feel like I'm still having fun. So, you know, if I can have that type of relationship without having like the absolute committed relationship, then I'm not, you know, I don't feel like I'm doing anything terrible. Like you said before, Laura, like, I don't want to hear about the family or anything. Like, how's the kids? Good? Okay, good.
All right, so Jasmine, let me take you somewhere else. Now it's time for you. You want to have a family. You want to get married. You want to do these things. You've been a part of all. You've been a side chick your whole life. How would you ever trust somebody?
I feel like my trust is just already messed up. But if
Damn.
I find somebody that's like the one, I don't know. I think that it'll work maybe later. I mean, now.
See, that's
No.
that's what you got to
she's
think
just
about.
putting
Thank
it
you,
off.
Jasmine. If you live in this world, you gonna always not trust. Always.